The reason you're still afraid of being more seen, even though you desire it, is because your entire identity has been built around proving you are enough. If you grew up as a hypervigilant child, you would have picked up on these two core fears. Number one, I am not enough. And number two, it is not safe to be here. And so depending on your individual experience, you really picked up this way of linking your survival to how much approval you could seek and secure in the room around you. This is why you're so good at emotionally regulating the room, reading other people's body languages, working out what they need from you, how they are viewing you, what are they projecting onto you as the ideal version of yourself, and then becoming that thing so that you feel safe to exist. And so what happens is we learn that we can only coexist with feedback from other people. We are here to be molded. We are here to be shaped into what other people need us to be. That is how we survive. That is how it is safe to exist. So when it comes to growing your creative business, putting your gifts, your work, this art piece, this thing that you know you're here to contribute to other people, when it comes to actually getting that to be seen, that survival kind of program that's running that says we need to shapeshift, we need to make sure that we do this correctly, we need to make sure that we can control how it is being seen, suddenly kicks in. And now before you know it, those ideas that you were really excited about sharing now feel like they're not safe to share. When survival is linked to approval, creating becomes about fixing. It becomes about proving that you are worthy of taking up space and being seen. And now we think about how heavy that feels, how much of a tightrope that feels like you're walking on. You've got one chance to get this right. You've got to get it perfect. You've got to make sure that everyone that sees it has something for everyone. You're speaking to everyone. You're doing it correctly for everyone. You're adding all the context and the nuance. And then you understand why being seen and sharing your work feels so overwhelming on like a cellular level. But therein also lies the gift of the shadow, the gift of this wounding, this pattern, is that you are actually seeking the liberation of giving yourself the approval that you need to feel safe to exist here. To stop manipulating this gift that you've been given in your creativity for other people, because you know how draining that is. You know how emotionally unfulfilling that is. You know how it makes you feel like you were left empty, and actually start to utilize your gift for you. Utilize your gift to give yourself the permission that you are safe to be here, safe to take up space, that you are already enough exactly as you are. And to stop walking through life as if you are here to get the approval from other people in order to be able to do what you want to do. So if that resonated, hi, I'm Meg, and I help ambitious female artists, creative dreamers like yourself how to make it safe to be seen by changing the experience of how safe it feels to be yourself. I have an upcoming masterclass on the fear of not being enough, which you can register for in the link in my bio, or to book a new one-to-one session or inquire about 6-week mentorship. Mwah.